Okay, we are recording.
Okay. So this is a recap of last time.
Let's just kind of introduce, I know.
Oh, yeah.
So welcome again. This is our second session. Just a bunch of cool guys. I'm Gabe, I'm the DM. All the players from my left to right, including digital people, is Thongvun as Gisele, Jordan as Jhaeros, Miah as, Rhogar, and Trey as Tarran. And Trey's going to recap us on what happened last time.
Okay, so this is a little book that Tarran is keeping, just like a log, and he's titled it Tarran's Tale of a Terrible Trip.
Love it.
So last session, Rose and Thorn asked us to go inside and stop the monster wailing in the basement. From various clues in the house, we were able to surmise that the baby upstairs was a bastard son sired with the maid. The maid is now a specter, or she was. We had to destroy her. We found a letter from Strahd to the parents, and we found out that they were torturing people in the basement. That must be the wailing monster that the kids heard. Also, this family is cursed. Maybe the house too. We found a few skeletons in the house. It is unclear if they were once the parents. We found the remains of Rose and Thorn in a locked room. They must have starved to death in there. We are helping their spirits escape this place. The front door is locked. Cinder found her way inside somehow. Now the only way out is through a secret staircase that leads into the basement. Down we go. And the letter that was written to the Durst family by Strahd says, My most pathetic servant, I am not a messiah sent to you by the dark powers of this land. I have not come to lead you on a path to immortality. However many souls you have bled on your hidden altar, however many visitors you have tortured in your dungeon, know that you are not the ones who brought me to this beautiful land. You are but worms writhing in the earth. You say that you are cursed. Your fortunes are spent. You abandoned love for madness, took solace in the bosom of another woman, and sired a stillborn son. Cursed by darkness? Of that I have no doubt. Save you from your wretchedness? I think not. I much prefer you as you are. Your dread lord and master, Strahd von Zarovich.
Awesome.
I'm going to make Crystal Light.
Alright, get the Zarovich out of here.
So you guys
Agreed.
you found that staircase down from the attic, and I could throw the attic out, but I'm not going to put it out there. You walk down, it's dark the entire way. It's a very narrow staircase. You hear it creaking below you. You hear a bunch of eerie sounds all around you as you're going, and you just feel the darkness. It's like almost as if it's a physical, tangible being. Sweet dice, dude. And I'll wait for Trey to get here. And you're just walking down for a while, very slowly with your torches. I don't remember your order. I think
Tarran is leading the way.
Tarran's leading, and who was next?
I think I was right behind.
Rhogar was next, and then was it Gisele, and then Jhaeros? Was Jhaeros leading up the back?
I think so, yeah.
Okay.
Gisele!
Although I kind of feel uncomfortable with him behind me.
Not even a peep. He's looking at stuff. Alright. Almost there. Waiting on drinks.
No, you guys go ahead. I'm going to say.
Alright, well, you're just leading the way. So.
Okay, so I'm walking down the stairs, and I imagine that it's really dusty, and these wooden stairs,
Yeah.
and it's kind of creaky as well. And I'm going to go really slowly because I'm afraid that I'm going to step through.
So is this the beginning of the staircase, or are we
upstairs.
coming down from here?
That
And
is
if you
where
fall
you're
through
going
the
to come
floor,
down
we
to.
all got
That's where you're coming
problems.
This?
Yeah, the stairs, the spiral staircase is where you're going to be at.
Okay.
Yeah, if I fall through the floor, everyone else is done.
So, yeah, the stairs creak really heavily under you.
39 pounds is really heavy.
Especially under Rhogar. He's actually mildly terrified that these are going to break and they're all just going to fall down.
Oh, he's more than mildly terrified.
And after going down for about 30 seconds, Miah, will you roll a d20? Just make a... Yeah, just roll a d20.
12.
Alright, so no stairs break. They just creak really loudly, and you keep going down.
How long do these stairs go?
They go down for what you estimate to be... You feel like you've gone... You know you've definitely gone lower than the house, Not that you can see it, but you just kind of get that sense of whichever one of you guys has the best sense of direction. I'll say Jhaeros from interactions from before. I think he's pretty good with directions. Jhaeros kind of gets the sense that you've hit the main floor and then you're going deeper to what feels to be about another floor down, and that you're probably going to land in what would be a basement area for this strange family that is very eerie, and after reading that letter you think they might be a cult. So you get down there, and from the moment you finally get to the base of the stairs, and Tarran happily puts his feet on solid earth. It's kind of an earthy, rocky, clayey kind of thing. And it's pitch dark. You have your lamp, you have your torches, and you can see a little bit in front of you, but not very far, like maybe 10 feet at most.
What about my dark vision?
Dark vision helps. Let me see. No, yeah, you can see with dark vision.
Because Jhaeros and I...
So you guys both have dark vision? Yeah, so you guys can see pretty well. You can see... These two without dark vision with their lights can only see about 10 feet ahead, but you guys can see, about a little further than that.
So is the ceiling like normal height now, or is it still like miniature size?
How tall are you?
5'11".
So you jump up a foot and you hit the ceiling. It just you feel like
So
from where you're standing, it's a foot taller than where you're at. So you gauge it to be about 7 feet tall.
Yikes.
And you get down and you notice that there are timber braces at like every 5 feet or so. So I didn't put them here, but like there's like a brace here, brace here, brace here. They're about every 5 feet on the sides of the walls, and so this earthen underground is supported entirely on these timber braces. And then the passageway that you see, it's about 4 feet wide. It's hardly space at all.
Okay.
Hey Miah, can you tilt me a little to the right?
Oh yeah, you can't really see me, huh? So this
towards
way.
Gabe?
Yeah, just the way he's motioning.
Yeah.
See?
Right there. Go back.
He just wants to see the map.
And stop.
Also, feel free to like hold the pieces up to Jordan so we can kind of see. I'm cool with that.
Oh, okay.
So you come down and you have straight ahead of you, and then there's a wall there, and as you're all down there, Tarran sees that you guys can go either left or right, and you see a bunch of footprints on the ground. Just looks like centuries old footprints. A lot of them. This looks like it's been a well-trafficked place in the past.
Which way do you guys feel like going?
Well, there's some... I don't know if we're supposed to be able to see that or not, but it looks like there's stairs over there, so maybe we should...
Well, you don't, okay, so you don't see the stairs yet.
Okay.
You just see it goes left and right, and you do notice there's an opening really close to your direct left.
Okay, well, I think that
One of these.
we should go this way, whatever... Right, I guess.
You want to go right?
Yeah, I want to go right.
So you have Tarran.
I think right is the right path.
All right.
That's right.
So you go right. And you wanna just kind of walk that way slowly, or
The lefty wants to go right.
so you guys know.
Tarran's going to. He's been in a few dungeons before. Not this is necessarily a dungeon, but it is a house, and this is seems like a secret place, so it might be protected by some traps. So he definitely wants to keep an eye out on as he goes with a 12.
And he detects no traps.
Okay. Yeah, so Tarran slowly continues to move forward.
So you're coming that way.
Yeah.
As you get there, your torch, you see that there are 2 rooms to the side. You can see that they go in. You don't necessarily see that, but you do see that there's an angle there as your light reaches in the same that way, and you kind of feel like that there's just a dead end in there, and you see some stone in there, some stone slabs.
In which way? Left or right?
Left, both.
Okay.
They look the same.
Alright, well I'm going to turn right and investigate.
Turn in right.
I'm
Yeah.
just gonna send Jordan pictures of it rather than having to hold the pieces.
Oh,
there,
perfect.
'cause That's just like still.
Is that cool, Jordan?
Jordan.
I can see it. I can see it just fine.
Okay.
Good.
You don't want me to send pictures then?
You can send me pictures if you want.
Like
I mean, I can.
this is getting awkward.
I don't know. That's not sure. do it to the right one first?
Yes.
Okay, so you walk in there, and you want to stay to the right side of the right room?
Yes. Are you guys following me? Tarn
Yes,
turns
I'm
around and
following.
says, "Come on, guys. I'm not doing this. I'm brave, but I'm not dumb. Come on."
So you see it, and you see that there's a chamber in there, and there's a stone bier, and there's a coffin on top.
Just a little bit. A coffin?
Yeah, and then, do you want to approach that stone area, or the stone slab? Is it, well, actually, you can see it, it's pretty close. So you see the stone slab, and it says, Roosevelt the Durst.
Rose? Well, I want to take a look at it, see if I can see anything.
Alright, so Rhogar goes up to it, like, kind of steps over Tarran. How tall are you?
I'm 6'8".
Okay, you're barely not touching the ceiling. So
Yeah.
you're, like, feeling a little bit claustrophobic right now, and you step over Tarran, because you can't get around him any other way.
Mm-hmm.
And just go
Wait,
in
am
there.
I actually high enough to read it, or is it like over like a ledge?
It's not over. I think
I jump up and I read.
Yeah,
It says Roosevelt.
Roosevelt the Durst. And so you walk in there and you open the coffin and it's empty.
No. So,
Let's see what's on the other side.
Alright, you go over to the other side and you see a stone slab that says Thornbolt Durst.
I'm gonna open that coffin and make sure it's
And
empty.
it is empty.
Should we put the
so do
bones
we
in
put
there?
the kids in here, or
I think we should do that. It's a good resting place.
Yep, if you
it's got their names on it?
If you remember what Jhaeros said, you guys do decide to put their remains in the proper ones.
Okay, we'll do that. Yeah.
Okay, you do that, close the lid, and you all get a point of inspiration.
Woohoo!
I already have one.
I'll give you another
Will you
one.
have two?
It's the only time I'm doing this, but I'll give you another one. You can't store these, but I'm being nice right now. Alright,
So we
so
have one now.
say what?
So we have one now.
One. You either get one or none, and I'm being nice for the only time I'll ever do this, and I'm letting Trey have two, but it's the only time.
Okay.
I'm special.
I just don't. Yeah.
Your inspiration. Okay.
Alright. Alright, you guys realize that's it, and then because of that, you think the other side across the way, you think it's probably going to be a similar thing. There's going to be more crypts. These are probably the family crypts.
Okay.
Let's go check it out.
All right.
Yeah, are we going into this one?
After
Yeah.
you guys.
Yeah.
Alright.
So Tarn's gonna take up the back, the rear this time.
Alright, so you want to do the right one or the left one first? So the one on my right?
Yes, the one on
Okay,
your
this way.
Okay. So that one, there's a stone slab and it says Elizabeth Durst. And you see a coffin there.
Do we want to look in? I say do it!
Alright, Rhogar goes in and he opens up the crypt and you hear this weird buzzing like noise, and I need you all to roll initiative.
Yeah!
Good job.
Nobody else was saying anything.
16.
Oh, I need to write this down. I need a pencil. Pencil me.
Do you want a mechanical pencil or a normal pencil?
I got one, that's cool. Alright, so
Rhogar goes, and as he opens the crypt, everyone hears a familiar sound.
Oh. Right.
We have to hit that every time we open something.
1 second, I'm pulling up the monster. So, everybody roll initiative. Sorry, you see, it's nothing. You can see it in your torchlight. It's a swarm of centipedes that have come out, and they look huge to Tarn, who's not very big, but like centipedes to Rhogar. So, what did you all roll for initiative? I also need to get my dice out. Guys.
Thongvun or Gisele, 16.
8.
Okay, you got an 8.
Tarran is rolled a 20.
Alright.
Oh wait, do you add initiative? Oh yeah.
Your 2 is
Add dexterity.
20.
Oh,
22.
and Dex?
Yeah, your initiative, so you roll a d20 now, your
okay.
dex bonus.
So I got 18.
You got 18?
Jhaeros is
Oh,
22.
Jhaeros
Yeah.
also got a 20.
22.
Oh, a 22.
Yeah.
Okay, so Jordan at 22. So it goes Jordan, Trey, Thongvun, and then Miah, and I need to roll initiative.
Yeah, and there's more drink in the pitcher, and I can make more drink.
Okay.
Forgot to bring snacks.
It's okay. I have like pretzels and chips and stuff.
Hey, you can get,
I'm not
snack.
super snacky right now.
The apple pie roll was very delicious. But if nobody else wants one.
You can have mine. I'm not gonna eat it.
Okay.
Alright. Oh, where's the drink? Oh, you got me.
Yeah. And if you want later, like if you want, if you get snacky, I can make a bowl of something.
Awesome. Jhaeros, you're
Yes.
up. What do you want to do? Against this swarm of centipedes that are...
We have a swarm of centipedes.
Yeah, and they're hissing at you. And they're pissed.
Is Firebolt AoE?
It popped up again.
No,
it's not.
Is it? It's just it's a one target.
Yeah, but if you attack the swarm, it's this. You know, you're not gonna just kill one little centipede. Just see it as one entity, and any damage you do will be normal damage.
Oh, okay. So it's like a.
Yeah, it's one. It's basically. I keep forgetting.
they're
to
so
use these.
closely knit together that when you attack it, you just kill a bunch of them. And
Yeah, here. Let me
it's collective HP.
I need to remember to do this. I just need to open it. Sorry, 1 second. I'm gonna pull out these.
It's like that movie, like the Human Centipede, where like they were trying to like attach like multiple human body parts onto like one person, but this is just like multiple centipedes onto like one centipede.
Yeah. So they're all biting on each other's butt and they're just like weaving around. No, I'm
Seems
just
a
kidding.
little.
No, it's
And the last one is malnourished.
it's a swarm and it's right there. And so Jhaeros, you can move because of the rules of engagement. You can move through your team, but I'm gonna make you go half speed because it's difficult terrain. Because Rhogar is freaking huge and he's kind of blocking the way. But you can make it in there anyway.
That's fine. Yeah, half speed would be 15 feet. So.
Yeah.
I'm going to shoot a firebolt.
Okay, make an attack roll.
11.
Okay, let's see. That actually does not hit it.
Okay.
Alright, so Trey is up. Tarran.
Okay. Tarran will run all the way up there because he hears some shouting, and since he's a halfling, he can move through everyone's space. So he's going to run up there and then see as he comes around the corner, and he just like dives through like in between Jhaeros and Rhogar, and he comes around the corner and sees like all these centipedes, and he just goes "Ugh!" and just stabs at them. And does a 12 hit?
It does.
All right.
Sad that you guys know the armor class already. Roll for
It
damage.
isn't. I think it is.
No, it's the anticipation's gone.
So 15 damage.
15 damage. What did you attack it with?
Oh wait, sorry. 13 with my rapier.
Your rapier. Okay, you stab a bunch of insects.
I stab a bunch of centipedes. I'm like, this is super gross. And I got shield
Yeah,
up,
and so you're standing on top of them and you're just stabbing at them. All right, and they wait, where's everybody standing?
So we're all
they get there and they don't like being stabbed, so they scoot over to the dragon and on his space and they attack him mostly because he's wearing a DC United shirt. And not ours, so.
For wall break.
We're very meta in this game.
They think they just want to go for this big huge dragon first because they see he doesn't have much wiggle room. So
Does a fire hit your let me think. Maybe no.
So they spend all that time crawling up on you and they can't do anything. And now it is Thongvun's.
You are very tickled.
They tickle you a little bit, yeah. So now it's Giselle's turn. Thongvun.
Okay, so I'm gonna cast Sacred Flame.
Okay.
Target must succeed on a dexterity saving throw or take 1d radiant damage.
Okay, what's your DC? What's your save DC?
Spell save DC
Yeah.
is 14.
And what kind of
Dex.
Radiant damage.
A dex?
Saving.
14 dex. Okay. They made it.
Wow.
So no radiant damage.
Nope.
Okay, so you pull out your sword and you bump your elbow against the wall and it just kind of fizzles out. And now it's Rhogar's up, Miah.
Alright. Well, I was gonna breathe fire on these things. But now I've got a halfling in my
In either way
in
you
my
turn.
cone.